Why communicate? Let's start with a basic question. Why do we communicate? While the array of reasons we communicate for may be enough to fill a book, they can all be broadly classified into two. We communicate either to ask for something or to share information, or often for a combination of the two. To validate this, let's look at our own lives when we were newborn babies, yet to learn to speak any human language. Our primary reason for communicating then should more or less be covered by the following list. Hunger. Want milk, want food. Pain. Tummy hurts, something hurts. Attention. To be cleaned, to be cuddled, to just know that mom is around. That was a pretty quick, short list. I can't really think of a newborn caring for much else. Yes, things have surely grown increasingly complex since. But you will still see that every time you communicate today, the reason is an extension of these very ones we had as babies. Hunger. The work we do is to make the money we need to keep our tummies full. Pain. The pain we feel of the head and the heart, in addition to the physical pain, is one that we felt since we were babies. Attention. The attention we seek constantly is a cry to our needs and to what we wish to share. As grown-ups, we keep going through the acts of asking and sharing quite naturally through the day. Ask. When we need something, it rarely falls in our laps from the heavens. Moms aside, very few can read our minds and give us what we need without us having to ask for it. Furthermore, we don't always get what we need, even though we believe we have asked for the exact thing that we wanted. So why don't people get it? The reason could be twofold. Maybe we aren't asking correctly, or maybe the ones we are asking from aren't interpreting our request correctly. But then again, maybe it's a bit of both. Share. The want to share information far outweighs the actual need to share it. The ability to formulate complex sentences makes us want to share the information in detail. We feel that everyone will want to hear our thoughts. Here, I'm only talking about the thoughts that spring into our minds and not the structured information. While it seems that sharing our thoughts is the natural thing to do, it may not always be the required thing. Even if it is, we may need to carefully observe the extent to which and the way in which the information is shared. The word sharing here refers to information being made understandable between the giving and receiving individuals. Sharing is not just about passing on information that you have in your head. It is also about receiving, processing, and absorbing information from others. Additionally, it is about making the best possible attempt to see the same information from the perspective of the person sharing it. Through the course of this book, we will consciously learn to ask and share better. But first, let's understand a very important reason for why we must invest our time in getting through better.